Okay. What is up, YouTube? So I changed my lens because I knew I was gonna need to like zoom in on stuff so you can see stuff closely, right? You know what we're here for. My Azeron came in today. I just got home from work, changed my clothes, and I want to get into this unboxing because I want to see what it looks like. I have not even opened. I literally have not opened the box yet. Still sealed. Have not opened it yet. Covered up all the stuff on the box here so you can't see important info. Let's get into the box. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's a box within a box if it's like it was before on the other one. Here. This came pretty fast. They do ship from Europe over there. Okay, so we have the quick guide here. This is the quick guide. Welcome to the growing family of Azeron keypad owners. I'm already part of him, so hopefully you guys will become one. Like this is pretty cool. So I got the compact, as you guys know. So like this is the Cyborg, but I mean it's pretty much the same thing except these buttons up here are the flat buttons. All right, this is like the same box I had before. I'm gonna lift this box out of here. Get rid of this box. I don't think I need that. This. I think you just open this way. Okay. Gonna slide this out of here. Made for you. Made for you. Okay. So I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna set this up here today. You're gonna see everything that I got with it, and I'm gonna set it up. And it might take a little while. I'll give you my first impressions of it compared to my current Cyborg, and yeah. We got a box. Hold up, we got a box with things in it. All right. These are the grip tapes. So like my grip tapes on my old one are like worn down. I'm still gonna put these on, but I'm only gonna put them on the buttons that I currently have them on my old one. Those are the grip tapes. Then we got I got another one now. Azeron tool. Basically has a flat head and the little the hex. I think it's a hex screw, something like that. Anyway, this is the Azeron tool. It gives you the two things you need to set the Azeron up. Extra screws. They give you extra screws in here in case you need them or you lose some of your screws. Here are the elite. I think this is the elite. Yeah, the elite sticks. The different sizes. They're metal. And the restrictor ring. Okay. And last but not least, the USB cable. It is micro USB. I am gonna. Do I need to replace this? I don't think I need to replace. I'll probably just use the one I have plugged into my my current Azeron. But I'm gonna keep this one as a spare. Because yeah, in case my other one ever goes bad. So. All right. Created with passion, Azeron. Creating good design requires experience and knowledge. That's why it took us many years to fully design, many years full of designing and testing to develop this design. For many years, we and our friends played games on it, and we enjoyed it a lot. So we dedicated, we decided to make this keypad available to everyone. So they built this for themselves at first, and then they were like, "Yo, we might as well sell this. We might as well sell this thing." All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it so we can see them. Ooh. Oh my God, it's a fresh new one, man. A fresh new one. Brand new keys, new colors. Ooh. Oh, the elite stick feels good. The elite stick feels good. New D-pad. I'm gonna compare it to the other one to see if there's any differences from release screws before adjusting. Oh, okay. It's just saying that unscrew the screws before you adjust the Azeron. Like I was saying before in one of my other videos, that you don't want to just adjust this and move these things around without releasing the screws and then retightening the screws, or else you're gonna cause wear and tear on the joints. They'll probably get some wear and tear eventually, like in the long run, but I mean, if they do and they don't stay, I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna super glue them. But that takes it took like a year or so for them to do that, and that's everyday use. So all right, let me see what this feels like. First of all, I haven't set it up, but this is the curved hand rest, and this is the flat hand rest. My old one, I thought I had the curved hand rest on my old one, but I don't. It's the flat one. This is the flat one. It has a curve. It curves up here. This one also curves up, but this one curves like in. Right, let me see if I can do a better look at that. So this one curves inside here, right? And then the flat one just doesn't have that curve. It's just flat on the back, but the curve up here is still up here on both of them. That does feel kind of nice. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. My name is on the side of this. See, that's dope. So I got blue cables, and then I got a couple of pink keys in here, and then green ones. And then, oh yeah, I got to see how the buttons on top feel, because some people said they felt kind of mushy. So nah. So they're not like clicky. They are clicky, but they're not like light clicks. I don't know if you can. Those are the regular keys. I don't know if you can hear. You should be able to hear them, but those are the keys. So let's get to adjusting. So it gets not. Let's just use the new one. All right. Okay, so first we're going to, I don't think I need this one right now. That's the flathead. I think that might be just mostly for the board on the inside. But let's release these screws. So basically on my old one, I have them all slid out furthest, and I believe these are all slid out to the furthest point too. So these are fine. This needs to come out. So I'm going to rotate this one, rotate this foot out. I gotta loosen this one. Oh, okay. Actually got it. I think I just have to take this one almost all the way out. I think I might just have to take the screw out. I forgot. You have to take it out and then okay, yeah. So you take it out, take the screw out for the thumb to rotate it, because it has 3 notches. So you rotate it out to the notch you want it to be. You put the screw back in, tighten that back down. Okay, tighten this one back down. Do I have this one in the third one? Yeah. That one's there. So here, I'm gonna undo this. I'm gonna rotate the joystick. I need to rotate this up. I want this to be pretty much like almost vertical, kind of like that right there. Tighten that back down. Not gonna like give it too much, because you don't want to like snap the plastic. Gonna give some of the other screws some tightening. Make sure it stays tight. Okay. See, the stick module looks a little bit different. I don't know if that's because of the Elite stick, but the back portion of it looks a little bit different. They may have changed it a little bit, over there, making tweaks to it or whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna loosen these fingers, rotate them to where I want them to be. Just kind of, because I'm also gonna lift these up. So put my hand down on it, and I think the fingers are about right. These should be. Okay, loosen these screws so that I can, the screws that are inside the bottoms of these, they're like a screw that goes inside the bottom of here. You loosen that up so that you can rotate this joint. So this, we're gonna move this around, this up. Gotta loosen that one up a little too much because it's too wobbly, so it won't stay in place. Tighten it up a little bit. Okay. Make sure my hands are. So when you put your hand down on here, what you kind of want to do is to just let your hand rest on it, right? Put the back of your hand on the palm rest. Just kind of like let your fingers fall where they are. Don't try to like reach for any keys, and then move the joints and move the buttons to where your fingers are. So that way your hands are just kind of naturally, where they fall. So you're not reaching for buttons or whatever. And when you put your hand in here, it feels good. You adjust the buttons to where your fingers just naturally sit in the Azeron. Let me see. Let me put this over here. I'll usually have it. That feels so much better to be able to just reach up and hit these buttons. Like, while I still may not use this one all that often, or this one, I probably will use these 4 buttons more than I've ever used these. The only 2 buttons that I've ever used are these 2 buttons here for like Fortnite, because like it have so many different buttons that I decided to just use these for for two different things. I forget what they were. One of them was map, but now reaching up to hit map is not so awkward. Like I feel like this one is, these buttons are so much better for stuff like that. Where it's like I want to reach up and hit the map button, or reach up and hit, you know, something else, or, you know, I don't know. Like these four buttons, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot more use out of than these. But yeah, this feels good. This feels good, and the joystick feels really good too. Like this one is definitely serviceable. I used it. I continue to use it a lot, but this one feels way more solid. Like the Elite stick feels way more solid, probably because it's metal. It's a little heavier. I don't know if the stick inside is different than this one, because this one feels a little bit more loose, but that could just be because this one is worn and this one is brand new. I don't, you know, but it does feel a lot more solid than that. And there's more, more sticks. So these are magnetic too. So you can just pop these on and off. So I don't know what this key is for, actually. I'll look into that later, but I'm gonna give the restrictor ring another shot. Right, so I'm gonna put the restrictor ring on here, and then I'm going to put one that is a little. Oh, that feels good actually. This is the tall stick. Ooh. I may try the restrictor ring out again. Almost forgot. So okay, while this is in a good, ooh, I forgot these are gonna move. So I am gonna tighten them down just a tiny bit to let them not move when I set them up. So then when I flip this upside down, it does not. Oof. So yeah, I would give it a little bit of tension. If you feel any stress in your fingers at all when you're pressing buttons, you're trying it out, just move them around. Usually I think I would like to have them separated a little bit, but you know, little tiny adjustments will make things feel better. That feels pretty good right there. Don't move. Don't move. Now I want to loosen this up. Why is there not a screw? Is there a screw in this one? There is. Oh, this is I think this is a replacement. Okay, yeah, this is a replacement screw. There are some other screws here. Some extras. Just need this one for this. me see where I want this. Oh, this about here. Reach back and hit it. Probably not gonna use the long one for real, oh, there's a concave. Okay, there's two. There's a long. Okay, there's a long one that is concave. There's a kind of medium one that's concave, and then there's a short one, fairly short one that's concave, and then there's a convex one like a dome shape. I don't like the dome shape one all that much. Maybe for different stuff. I feel like my finger slides off of it too much. Try this one. I like that one, and that one. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I may have to restart my computer because sometimes my computer acts weird with like unplugging keyboards and stuff. So let's see if this will work. I'm just gonna unplug this one. Boom. This one over here that served me well. Azeron Cyborg. Gonna plug this one in. And I also made the light on the side. The light on the side is pink. You could pick the color for the lights, which is cool. So those are the two profiles. That's profile 2, profile 1 if you're using profiles. But yeah. I'm gonna end up putting the stickers on it probably later. Okay, those work. All right. Okay. So like with the new Azeron, you don't have to like set up a completely new thing because you don't have to set up a completely new thing because you have the same profiles or whatever, and when you open the program, it will, it works with that program. So you don't have to worry about like resetting everything that you've ever had or like having to copy things over or whatever. It just works. You plug it in, it just works. These buttons just represent those buttons up there that I'd never use for anything, and those will get used for something eventually. Let me tighten these back down. I don't think I tightened these all the way. Down. Most likely these will get super glued at some point in the future, because like the other one, I don't want them to move ever. And once they start moving, they're getting super glued. Those are tight. At about like 20 minutes. About 20 minutes, and I was going pretty slow, and showing you guys stuff. So, I mean, it doesn't take that long, to get it set up, especially when, you already, you know what you want to do, get it set up to your hand and then plug it in, and then, you're pretty much good to go. So, I'm super happy with the new Azeron, and, this is the new one you'll be seeing in all my videos now that when I'm playing pretty much anything except fighting games or shooting games. So be on the lookout for that. I guess I'll be playing some Helldivers 2. I'll be playing some Grand Blue Fantasy Relink with it. I'll be playing Power World at some point with it. I know I'm late on Power World, but that's fine. I'll still get around it. But yeah, super happy with it. Can't wait to actually get into some games. But yeah. So if you have any questions about the Azeron Cyborg Compact versus the Azeron Cyborg, please do let me know in the comments, and I will be happy to answer your questions. If it's like a bunch of questions, I'll probably just make another video and just address all the questions that I possibly can. Who knows, down the line, maybe this will get like as many views as my other Azeron videos have been getting, because you guys have been watching it and commenting, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, so and last but not least, if you do decide to get an Azeron, do not forget to use my code EyeonFGC at checkout. Check out Azeron's website. They do ship from Europe. They do not have, because I know someone asked me if there was a like a US like depot or something that they ship from. They do not. I don't know if maybe they do with like if you buy one directly off of like Amazon or something like that. Maybe there are people that are resell. I don't know how it works with Amazon, but my code doesn't work on Amazon. My code works on Azeron's official website, and they ship out, and it doesn't take that long. So I know I saw on the website that there was a reduction in the time that it would take to get it, because I know that before it said like 4 to 5 weeks, and then I think the other day I was on the website and it said 1 to 3 days, or 1 to 3 days for shipment or something like that. So check the website, see how long it'll take to ship out, and before you get it or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you really want it, they're pretty much the only way you can get it. And if you want the discount, that's the best way to do so, is to do it through their website. So thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for more Azeron gaming from me. All right, peace.